Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Donna Summer.
Spring was never waiting for us, dear. It ran one step ahead as we followed in the dance. Between the parted pages, we were pressed in love's hot-fevered iron, like a striped pair of pants. Because the spark is melting in the dark, all the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left my cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took too long to make it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Good evening, everybody. How you doing? I love you, Costa Mesa. I recall the yellow cotton dress foaming like a wave on the ground beneath your knees. The birds like tender babies in your hands, and the old men playing Chinese checkers by the trees. The garden's pond is melting in the dark, all the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left my cake out in the rain, but I don't think that I could take it, 'cause it took too long to make it, and I'll never have that recipe again. blowing down. Someone left my cake out in the rain. But I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took too long to make it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Come on now. Let me see you put your hands together. Hung around with big shots, never knew love was in the sights. I guess I missed the target, caught up in a different line of fire. Well, I know that I've been aiming for the sweetness in your soul. Your name is on the bullet, and it's getting ready to explode. You better raise your heart up high, or no, we'll blow you right away. With my finger on the trigger. How many of you remember the good old days? Reading, writing, and arithmetic, the golden rule days. The days when you were young, yeah, and never wanted to hurt anyone. You know, you just wanted to be understood. And your mom and daddy used to tell you all kinds of things like, girl, don't do this and don't do that. You know what I mean? Because being bad just ain't really where it's at. Then you fool around with the kids at school, breaking all those other rules. Whoa, when I want to be so cool, hanging out with the bad kids, breaking all the silly rules. Hey, well, I fooled around and I met a boy that I loved so. Yes, I did. And I got to tell you that he's my Romeo. Hey! Woo! All right. Yeah! Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. My baby wears his heart on his sleeve. He wears a look in his face. It says, sweet, sweet, baby, everything he wants, baby, everything he wants. I just can't hesitate when he wants what he wants. And I say, oh, sugar, oh, sugar, oh, sugar. Yes, I do. Oh, sugar, oh, sugar, oh, sugar, oh, sugar. Last night he called on the telephone. You know it's 3 in the morning. I just wanna sleep on. But he has a way with words and he has a way with jokes. And it's 3 in the morning. I'm like back in his arms and I say, oh, sugar, oh, sugar. Yeah, I do. Oh, sugar. All right. I say it every time. Oh, sugar, oh, sugar, oh, sugar, oh, sugar. doing in a place like this? What are you gonna do? 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 Evita, Evita, Evita. It won't be easy. You'll think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel, and that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me. All you'll see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nine, at sixes and sevens with you. I had to let it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay on my night down at heel, looking out of the windows, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running round, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, this mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. As for fortune and as for fame, well, I never invited them in, though it seems to the world they were all I desire. They were illusions. They're not the solutions they promised to be. The answers we hear all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, this mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. opera singer. Not quite. Yeah, yes. I wonder what's on. Hey, do you ever listen to the radio? Well, I do. And I heard this story on the radio. Someone found a letter you wrote me on the radio, and they told the world just how you felt. It must have fallen out of a hole in your old brown overcoat. They never said your name, but I knew just who they meant. Oh, I was so surprised and shocked, and I wondered too if by chance you'd heard it for yourself. Yeah, now, baby, I never told a soul just how I've been feeling over you. But they said it really loud, they said it on the air, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Now, don't it kinda strike you sad when you hear our song? Things are not the same since we broke up last June. The only thing that I wanna hear is that you love me still, and that you think you'll be coming home real soon. Oh, yeah, you kinda made me feel proud when I heard him say, couldn't find the words to say it yourself. Oh, no. So now in my heart I know I can say what I really feel. 'Cause they said it really loud, they said it on the air, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. If you think that love isn't found on the radio, then tune right in, you may find the love you lost. 'Cause now I'm sitting here with the man I sent away long ago. 'Cause they said it really loud, they said it on the air, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. Oh, on the radio. To the radio, huh? Oh, yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Wow. It is really hot here today, huh? I mean, a sizzling, what, 110 degrees some places? Woo! I mean, I know I'm chocolate, but I don't like the heat. I love you too. Thank you so much. You know, I'd just like to say something. I get fan mail and letters and things from people asking me, wanting to know, do Do stars drink out of silver goblets? No. And do we have servants? Of course not. Thank you, Charles. Anyway, I'm just kidding, you know. I do everything myself. I mean, I scrub my own floors. I washes my own dishes and things. I dries my babies. And I dry my husband. That's an all-day job. Anyway. Woo! But I like that one. Yeah, I say, Daddy, I like that. Yes. But all kidding aside, you know, in the last few years, my life has changed drastically. It has changed in a way that I would like to share with you. Those of you who don't know me, and those of you who do. See, about 3 years ago, I gave my life to Jesus Christ. And no, I'm not ashamed to tell it. I love Jesus so much, I got to talk about him. And once when I was praying for things, how many of you pray at night for things like, oh God, give me this, and God, I need that, and oh, this new car, God, you just don't understand. Well, I used to pray like that, real selfish kind of prayers, you know. And one night, this came to me that before I could even ask anything of the Father, I had to first go and forgive all those people that I was holding grudges against. And then I could go to him, and maybe he'd hear me. And so I'd like to share that with you tonight. For those of you who hold grudges, let them go. Now, I'd like to sing this song from all of us to God. Every day, I give you a reason to cry, 'cause I see the hurt in your eyes, but stronger yet, I see the love that shines. Help me learn to take on the nature of you and love more than I accuse, and pardon others like you taught me to. Something happens inside my heart, Lord, when I obey. Something happens inside my heart every time I pray. Forgive me as I learn how to forgive the ones that broke my heart, the way I've broken yours. Forgive me as I learn how to forgive and reach out through my pain and touch with hands of grace as you pray for those who crucified you. Forgive, they don't know what they do. Compassion reached out to a world confused. Help me learn to bless those who persecute persecute me and pray for my enemies and show them mercy like you showed to me. Something happens inside my heart, Lord, when I obey. Something happens inside my heart every time I pray. Forgive me as I learn how to forgive the ones that wrong my heart the way I've broken yours. Forgive me as I learn how to forgive and reach out through my pain and touch with hands of grace. Forgive me.
Hi, everybody. How you doing tonight? Can I talk to you just for a minute, you know? While she's not around. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. You know, we've been on the road for 8 weeks already, and frankly, I prefer without the scrims. Don't you? Frank! Can you get these things down, please? Could you take this down? Thank you, honey. You know, this Los Angeles, I'm telling you, is the greatest town. You can buy yourself silly here if you want to. I found this little French boutique over on the west side. It's called, Peigne's. J.C. Peigne's. I knew you heard of it, honey. I got this dress there. Got me a good buy, honey. The woman assured me it was one of a kind. Don't you like it? Thank you, honey. Thank you. You know, another little secret between you and me. I always wanted to come to the middle of the stage, you know, and stretch forth my hand into my audience and say, hi, babies. I love you. Thank you for coming to my show. Buy my records, babies, buy my records. You know, I always did want to be the diva anyways. I love you, you're beautiful. Buy my records, please. Buy my records.
Girl, are you out here again? Honey, I am the diva.
Dara, you can't be the diva here in Los Angeles.
No, girl,
She can't
I'm
be.
the diva. I've always been the diva, and I'm always going to be the diva, darling. Anyway, don't you know that I have always been the original dream girl? One night only, one night only.
Dara, I'm sorry. You can't be the diva here in Los Angeles. Just forget it.
Hold on, honey. Where did you get my dress?
Your dress?
My dress, that's what I said.
Girlfriend. Now you know that ain't right. You been in my closet again.
No, honey.
I bought my dress in a French boutique called the Peigne's.
Peigne's? Darling, I don't mean to bust your bubble or nothing, girlfriend, but I think you're talking about J.C. Penney's, baby. Penney's. And anyway, I am the diva. Is that
Dara,
clear?
you're not
No,
going to be
no.
the diva tonight.
Get it straight,
no.
honey.
You can't be the
darling.
diva.
Can't you see?
No,
Don't I
look
look
at
good?
this. I'm diva
No, no,
material.
look at
Look at this. Look at this. I'm diva material. Woo! I love you. You're beautiful.
Now, girls, everyone knows who the real diva is.
Well, show us who she is, honey, because we know she's not here tonight.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop. This is my show, girls. Thank you. Now, ladies, this is a song I wrote for all you women who have had trouble or who have trouble with your husbands coming home late or not at all. Play it, boys. Girlfriend,
Yes, honey.
can we talk? Well, I got something to say. You know, when it comes to dealing with your man, honey, there ain't no easy way. No easy way. Treat that man real good.
Treat that man real good, yeah.
Woman, like you know you should.
Like you know you should.
God, he made the woman.
Yes, it did.
God, he made the man. Knew just what he wanted in his master plan. You want that man to love you with all his heart and soul. Let him be who he is. Let him take control.
You're a woman, and you got the right to be one. Let him know it, let your life begin to show.
Show that man some love. Woman, treat that man real good.
Treat that man real good, yeah.
Woman, like you know you should.
You know you should.
You want him to be faithful, love and understand. You want him to be kind, be your lover man. Forget about the hard times, think about the good. That's when he will love you just the way he should. You're a woman, and you got the right to be one. Let him know it, let your life begin to show love. Show that man some love. All right now. Ladies, are you getting the message? Now you see, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. And it's better to skin him with love and kindness than beating him over the head with a baseball bat. You know, when I first got married, my husband and I used to fight a lot. Because I'd meet him at the door with my bad attitude. And it looked something like this. Well, I just knew I was right. You know, I used to meet him at the door with my hair up in rollers. But girls, let me tell you this. Don't wear your hair in rollers. He wants to remember you the way you were, not the way you are. He always wants to remember the girl he married, not the one we've become. Get the message? Now, when your honey comes home, you gotta greet him like this. You see, you can't expect the man to be perfect. Only I'm perfect. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Well, this is how you should do it. Let's show him, girls. It always works. This will keep him home. Hi, honey. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. 3 hours late. Oh. Sit down, let me rub your shoulders, honey. I know it feels good to you, but it feels so much better to me. Oh. And then I leave the rest up to your own discretion. Every man for himself. Every woman too. All right? All right? That was a handful, honey. Let me have a bunch. All right, yeah! Let me see you put your hands together now. That's more like it. Now, I want you to sing it after me. I
you got it from now, henceforth, and forever. All right, can you sing over here? You got good voices? All right, I'm gonna sing it and then you sing it after me, okay? I mean you women now, okay? Guys, this is for the married women and those who wish they were, okay? All right. Woman. Wait. I said, guys, don't sing. I don't trust you over that side. I'm going over here. Faithful bunch, a faithful bunch. Woo! Come back here. All right. Now, women, sing it after me, okay? Woman, 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 woman. All right. All right, let's hear it for you all. That's good. While you got your hands together, I'd like to introduce some of the men behind the women. But first, I'll introduce the only woman in the band, and she loves every moment of it, believe me. A little Italian girl from Chicago, Mary Falcone on keyboards. Okay, thank you, man. And another guy from Chicago, our lead guitarist, Nick Brown. And on percussions we have, and on vocals, Nathan Alford Jr. Come on, let's hear it for Nate. Jack of all trades, our keyboard player and choreographer, John Schreiner. John, get out the stage, John. Now, I don't mean this as a racial slur or anything, but you got to be white to do that dance. Because I've tried. Next we have, on saxophone and all the wind instruments, Warren Howe. All right. And now we have a cute, cute, cute little old chocolate chip on bass guitar. Well, honey, he's just can't wait to get out here. Keith Nelson, let's hear it for him. We have Paul Vaughn. Come on, Paul. And last but not least, we have my conductor, arranger, personal supervisor, friend, keyboard player, and synthesizer player, Jeff Lamb. Well, that about wraps it up, folks. That's all the band. Yes.
Don't get carried away, honey. You forgetting somebody.
Oh,
Tara Bernard, my younger sister. Oh.
Girlfriend, can we talk?
How could I forget? My other younger sister, the diva, Mary Bernard. You're a woman, yes, yes, you are. You're a woman, you are. You're a woman, yes, yes, you are. You're a woman, yeah. You're a woman, yes, yes, you are. You're a woman, you are. You're a woman, yes, yes, you are. You're a woman, yeah. You're a woman. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Happy birthday. Some people ask me where I was born. I was born in Boston. And thank you. I had very nice parents. I mean, at least I did until I was about 17. At which time, one day I came home and they had just moved. What a way to tell your child to leave, huh? You know, I always wanted to be Scarlett O'Hara. You see, but one day I looked in the mirror and I noticed a tan. Oh. I mean, people think I don't know, but I know. I just pretend not to know. Dim all the lights, sweet darling, 'cause the night it's on its way. Turn up the old Victrola, gonna dance the night away. Love just don't come easy. No, it seldom does. it, and I want her to work for it, right? Don't you realize that I had 2 children in 2 years? I worked so hard. Can any of you remember the good old days? Oh, let's say maybe, let's say about 5 years ago. The good old days back when this rocket was a hit. Last dance, last chance for love. Yes, it's my last chance. Romance tonight. I need you. Even worth a dime a dance? How about just half a chance tonight? Please, mister, 'cause it's my last chance. Romance, that's right.